Good day, I am Sayasi Andres and I will present a real-life example of variation. My chosen situation is about buying mangoes in the market. When we buy mangoes, the seller compute the price depending on how many kilos we purchase. The more kilos we buy, the higher the total cost will be. This is an example of direct variation. As the number of kilos increases, the total price also increases proportionally. If the kilos decrease, the price also decrease. We could write it as y equal kx, where y is the total cost, x is the number of kilos, and k is the price per kilo. For example, if the price per kilo is 80 pesos, the equation is y equals 80x. In conclusion, the price of mangoes is a simple but clear example of direct variation. It shows how math is present in everyday life.
Good day everyone, I am Trishan B. Badass and I will present an example of variation that we can also see in real life. My chosen situation is about the relationship between the numbers of workers and the time to finish a task. For example, if only one person cleans the classroom, it will take a longer time to finish. But if two or more people help the cleaning, the time becomes shorter. This situation shows inverse variation. It means that as the numbers of workers increases, the time decreases. If the workers decreases, the time increases. We can represent this as y equal kx, where y is the time, x is the number of workers, and k is a constant. For example, if one worker takes 6 hours, then k equals 6. So the equation is y equals 6x. In conclusion, the relationship between workers and time is an example of inverse variation. This shows the importance of teamwork and saving time.
Good day everyone! I am Aliyah Arbulalakaw and I am here to present the last kind of variation that we can also see in life. My chosen example is all about finding the volume of the box. The volume of the box depends on the three dimensions, which is length, width, and height. If we increase these measurements, the volume of the box also increases, and this is an example of joint variation. The volume of the box varies jointly as the length, width, and height of the box, and all these quantities affect the result. The equation is B is equal to K times LWH, where K is the constant of variation, L is the length, W is the width, and H is the height. If K is equal to 1, the equation becomes B is equal to LWH. The equation is B is equal to K times LWH, where K is the constant of variation, L is the length, W is the width, and H is the height. If K is equal to 1, the equation becomes B is equal to LWH. Once again, I am Aliyah Arbulalakaw, Ichiro C. Andres, Trishalin Babadakos, and together we show you how variation happens in our daily life. Math is everywhere, and it is part of our daily experiences. Thank you for watching and have a great day.